dawn's early light. We have the twilight has been. Through the skies and bright stars, through the air of the sky, where the heavens we watch, where the memories dream, and the wonders made glad, echoes bursting in, getting through the night, that our flag was still there. Sailors, that's our single banner yet. The land of the free and the home of the brave.
Nice job, ladies.
Good job. Thank you. Yeah, but so you lost your natural parents when you were like a baby, 3, toddler. And then what happened? Yeah, but that was like a teenager, like a 13-year-old.
No, I was like 6 or 7.
Oh, you're a knucklehead, eh? Oh, you're a knucklehead.
You're a little gangster. Little
And
gangster.
then we moved back. We moved to Greenville first,
Mhm.
then Charlotte, and we just went all over NC.
Where we at?
We're in Savannah, Georgia.
Okay, you like it here?
We do.
How long you been
Having fun. 24 hours.
Oh, okay. Did this drop to here off the...
Yep.
You got a place to stay? You staying with a church or with somebody?
No, we're staying at the Thunderbird Inn.
Oh, how is that place?
It's fun. It's
Good,
fun.
okay. It's clean, sanitary.
Kitschy, yeah.
Kitschy. So, in your opinion, you might speak up a little bit because anybody knows.
Sure.
What makes America great?
Oh, the people.
The people. That's like number
The
one
people
answer. I'm getting sick of that
really
answer.
made people great.
You want to define that any?
Do I want to find that any? I mean, I think we are a friendly and open culture, and we're always welcoming to people.
Like you said hi to a scary guy like me. That's nice.
Yeah.
Not that scary, anyway. So what would make it greater?
What would make it greater?
Just for these guys.
For more people to work together.
Okay, so what's the first step?
The first step is being friendly. Saying
Okay.
hello.
Okay, just like you did.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. What's the first step to being friendly?
A nice smile.
Oh, there you go. Smile is contagious.
Yeah, it sure is.
So the things that I say are not my words. These are from people that I've interviewed.
met? Oh, very nice.
And I've had thousands of interviews. So here's the fun one. What would you do with an all-powerful magic wand? This lovely lady is, you're an immigrant here? I'll do it for a minute and then I'll take off. Sometimes I like the expressions. So I'm not on your face right now. I'm on the woods. Okay, so where are you from?
I'm from London originally.
Okay.
Moved here about 5 years ago now.
Oh, why'd you move here?
It was my dad's job. He was transferring from MISIS to Bank of America.
Okay, good. So it's a financial guy. All right.
Well,
All right.
financial tech, sort of
Sorry.
computers, things like
Sorry.
that.
It's also specific now. All right. So, anyways, I'll ask you a different question, a little bit different. What did you think was great about America before you stepped on the shore here?
Well,
And I assume you came at 15 or 10. You said, right?
Yeah.
9 or 10.
Yeah. Well, when I was living in England, I was sort of watching TV and things like that. Shows like Hannah Montana, High School Musical, those sort
Yeah,
of shows.
the,
They kind of painted America in this kind of bright lights, malls, and
Nickelodeon,
you know,
yeah.
that sort of glamorized version. But then moving to here, I realized that it's not all perfect and plastic like TVs would. Suggest that it
City of Gold kind of thing.
Yeah, and I
sort of
was
thing.
expecting to move to like California or New York or things like that.
San Diego, girl.
Yeah, but we ended up moving here, which is a lot different. I was never really used to the countryside.
Yeah, being in London, Flower Box
Yeah.
was countryside of Europe.
I'm a city girl. I was raised in the city, and moving to countryside, being miles apart from your neighbour, it's quite odd, and it was a big change to go through.
So you thought it was great because you got kind of disappointed. You said you realized that it wasn't, as I learned.
Yeah.
Well, you're a young kid, so
Yeah,
they tell you on TV it's real to some
yeah.
extent.
I thought it was kind of very, like everyone was rich and famous. Like everyone was a celebrity, and everyone was had little dogs in their handbags and things like that. That very
Yeah. Because they're the famous people.
Yeah.
What was her name? Hilton, the great lady. Traditions. Okay, so after a little while, or maybe you got a realization like stepping off the plane. What do you think today here in South Carolina, coming from London? What do you think is great about America?
Well, I think America is such a like melting pot of people, you know. There's so many different diversity, and it's like every state is a different country because, of course.
See, that's what I heard somebody from Africa said once. The thing great about them, this is a long time ago, was the difference of the states. That you have different opinions.
they're
You
so
can move 10 meters away or whatever, 10 kilometers away, and you got different.
Yeah,
Different laws, different rules, different things you can do and can't do.
It's insane, and you know,
It's insane.
a lot of people, you know, they'll try to say,
Try me when I
what
drive
state-
around. You should see that.
What state is America? And I say, well, it's not, you know, what
State of
state is
confusion.
America. No, it's not, you know, it's not specifically one place and it's not one specific person. It's the blend of all of them together that makes the United States of America. It's not, you know, one state is not New York, it's not California. It's
Like you
not-
thought it was California
yeah,
because of
I
Hollywood.
thought it was California. Like that state was America.
Right, some people
But
think
then,
it is.
You know,
Especially
yeah.
people that live there.
But then, you know, just watching, you know, all the other states and, you know, all the different cultures and stuff that they have there, it's really a melting pot. And, you know, it was described in history as a melting pot. And it truly is a big melting pot of people. And
I'm not disagreeing with you,
diversity.
but do you think it's melting or it's getting further apart?
Well, I do think, you know...
I don't want to go negative, but I'm just asking your opinion.
there are walls being driven between people
Walls.
and seeing, you know, people are trying to sort people into groups of black and white and, you know...
They've sorted them all. They actually made up names for people.
Yeah, and,
certain
you know...
certain percentage of blood or whatever.
It's really, you know, you're either this or you're that. You're Democrat or Republican, and it's really it's really not
I think we're on
that.
number 3.
It's really not that easy to just say these people are bad and these people are good. It's not that black and white.
Yeah. I just learned that the rebel flag had 13 stars on it for 13 original colonies. And I also learned today that it was used in an African country in the 70s as their flag because they realized it was a rebel flag and they didn't have flags. So I didn't know that. Did you know that?
No, I didn't.
See how quick that was? Yeah. You didn't have to Google me or nothing. All right, so when you had a magic wand, bing, like you heard me talk to the boys. Bing, what would you do?
Do anything in the world?
Just specifically on America. You're going to be a citizen someday, or you're working at that?
I'm probably going to move back to Europe.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Experience some of the country first, though, girl.
Yeah, I'm probably going to take a gap year after high school and
That's the
travel
best thing to do.
around
Take a car and just drive around.
and, yeah,
Carry a
Greyhound
knife or
buses.
something, some mace. But you probably won't have a problem. I bet you won't have a problem. I
Yeah.
if you ever contact me in the future, you say I never had a problem. Anyways, so go ahead. Magic wand scenario.
I'd probably say I try to get rid of a lot of ignorance because ignorance surrounds
Stop.
a lot of hate.
Stop. You're defining a problem. It's actually a symptom, in my opinion. I'm a problem solver. Okay. So I want you to give me a solution from your 14-year-old opinion. Can't believe you're 14. 14-year-old opinion.
Well, I'd say
I'm not saying you're older, I'm just saying in a good way.
yeah, probably a lot more in TV and in. I'd probably say, you know, having a lot more representation for different communities and having a lot of education on issues that not necessarily would be easy to talk about, you know.
Smoke. Okay. So you make it easier for people to communicate.
Well, yeah, and exchange
Is that
opinions.
okay?
So,
I'm not
you
trying to
know,
make up your mind.
So,
But
you know, people that, you know, are quite ignorant and are very hateful of those, you
tough
know,
word.
different.
you just call people different.
Different.
You realize
I
that?
think, well, different is not bad.
I mean, ignorant has a definite connotation, which I don't necessarily agree with.
Yeah, different is not bad. I mean, I think what makes the human race
I didn't say you said that. I
beautiful,
just said you were
but
just
different
kind of.
is amazing. You know, the whole.
God, I've known you for 3 minutes, 6 minutes, and we're already in union like that. You see follow what I'm saying? You're from across the pond.
Yeah.
I mean, you know.
I mean, we have our problems as well. I mean, you've seen all that kind of stuff. So I'm not sure I'll be, you know, the best person to talk about how to fix your country.
Listen. It's not the best person. Everybody's the best the way they are.
I would make sure that there's no more hunger and that people could pursue their dreams. And
I like
where
that
they want to.
because there's a lot of food.
Yeah.
There's a lot. I'm going to one of the churches nearby to get some food for this lunch, so people can pursue their dreams.
Yes, that's
There's people
right.
say opportunity. So what's the first step to that? I'm going to take the
Education.
magic wand back.
Education.
Education. Okay, so better
Yeah,
education.
That's right.
How do we get better education?
People working together. It can't just be the government. It's got to be individuals working together to do it.
Do you know what holistic means?
Sure does.
You know holistic education?
Yes.
That's one of my big things. Well, anything else you want to say?
No, it's great to
Will
meet
you support this? Will you pass it on for me,
I
please?
sure will. That's
In
awesome.
Greenville? Because Greenville's one place I haven't. I was in Winston-Salem for a while. See, that's 2 minutes, but we had this. It's a click.
Back to your dad. How did you connect back up to your dad? Because this is kind of like.
My mom called him for Christmas.
Really?
And handed me the phone. Because I heard somebody say on the phone, is he there with you right now? My mom handed me the phone. He said, hey, son. And I was looking like, what? It was just like, wow. Like, it was a surprise. It was just like.
Fuck, man.
It wasn't what I expected on Christmas.
Wow.
It was the best feeling ever. Like, it felt so good.
Dude, this is like a wonderful story. This is like a wonderful story. I hope everything goes good from here, man. Because that's a beautiful thing, man.
Yeah, I always wanted a family. He was telling me about all the family members I got, brothers and sisters and stuff. Because my family on the other side is divided. They all divided. It's
Yeah.
a lot of stuff. So.
Yeah, I know. It's like that with our family
We
too.
together a little bit.
Okay.
It's better.
So it's going good.
Yeah, I'm blessed.
All right, man.
What would you do with the magic wand? I'm not gonna get you. I'll just get you a little shot on you on film because I don't like to get kids.
For my heart, I would help anybody that's in need.
Do you think we're all in need?
Yep.
Some different levels.
Yeah, I would probably put everybody. Like, I would probably put everybody in a church.
That's a whole different subject, girl. Thank you.
Like, holy shit. This big empty space in my life is just getting filled, and it's only going to get filled more and more.
Because the man told me, he was telling me he was tough. And then I was like, yeah, I'm from Charlotte. He was like, oh, it should be a walk in the park for you. And he was right.
Yeah, they stole it. Who knows when?
So what would make America great? Because I accent the positive. I mean, you probably got kids and grandkids and all that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know.
Hey man, how you doing?
I'm pessimistic.
Just 1 minute. I mean, I'll speak to you soon. I'll come to you.
I'm pessimistic. I don't know. I think.
Yeah, this is the best man.
No, you is, bro.
No, you better, man. that's my man. But he knows. He welcomed me in. You know, I got a text in the middle of the night. He says, "How you doing down there?" I said, "Who is this?" No, my family ain't called me. I mean, some of them have, but you know, they didn't reach out to me and say, "How you doing tonight? Are you living in the tent? Are you living in the swamp?" I met people in the swamp. The other guys in other camps, this camp is pristine. Good job.
Man, should make it great again.
So what's the first step? I didn't say great again.
Yeah.
I said greater.
Okay.
Greater, right?
Okay. All right.
We want Vietnam
all right.
to be greater, right? Right?
Okay.
You know, we want more tourism or better for the people. It's a good question, all right?
It's a good question.
You should ask people that. Where we at, beautiful? Where we at, beautiful? Somebody tell me, where we at, Rocky?
Savannah.
Savannah where? Savannah proper?
Georgia.
Isn't this, what is this, Louisville Road?
We have no idea.
We all lost. See, that's the homeless people. They don't know where the hell they are. Where are we? Now, I'm gonna go to you in a minute. I'm gonna stop this for a minute to get you